kind of sculptural arrangement on the floor here from Bianca Hester, who actually made a floor pattern of, chopped it all up and made, you know, objects of it, and then put other curious things down there. I really loved that project. I thought it was tremendously successful, actually, and interacted with the space in a most interesting manner and creeped through the whole sort of thing. But we've also, and it's important to do it, we do a lot of work with international people, and we try very hard to bring those things that people read about, they hear about, but they have very little access to. Australians in the art world in particular, unlike myself and Charlotte, perhaps don't have so much opportunity to travel. It's a long way. So this is Janet Cardiff's piece, Muntian and Rosenblum, who also are, you know, important artists working out of Vienna. And this was a part of our collaboration with the Melbourne International Festival, just to prove that it can be, you know, a joyous kind of thing. I was with the festival for a period of 5 years, and during that time I was able to not only locate things in, here we go again, my space, with Janet Cardiff and Muntian and Rosenblum, and I think we're about to see Shirin Nishat perhaps, or something, but also actually give projects to a number of the colleague spaces around Melbourne, which is, you know, not only great that they have those projects, but it's also massively budget relieving, and so that's good. One of the other things that ACCA is important for, and that is to account for the kind of sophisticated and ongoing practice of more established people. Believe it or not, you know, John Nixon has had the most substantial career of many Australian artists, but he has never had a more substantial show than this in Australia, which does seem really kind of odd to me. Maybe because it's quite strict work or whatever, and, you know, we seem to have a failure. Maybe you could sit there. Perhaps, because you can listen there, can't you? Okay, now we've leapt forward to Dom de Clario. We made a replica of his house that he lived in with his parents in